All right, it is Friday. That means another brand new content drop in MLB The Show. We have two new programs, April Spotlight and The Last Ride, the Undertaker program right here or something. Leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. We did hit 100,000 subscribers on this channel. Thank you guys so much. Outstanding. I can't thank you guys enough for watching over the years. I really do appreciate it. Let's take a look at the two brand new programs we've got in the game. The first of which being The Last Ride with David Ortiz. Not quite The Undertaker, but for a lot of teams, he was the dead man in the postseason. Last Ride, we've got some XP. We've got Mike Mussina here for the New York Yankees. Keep in mind with that XP, throughout the remainder of this week and up until the second inning program, there is going to be double XP on, so that's great. Mike Mussina, sinker cutter combo, low velo, low hit per nine, low K per nine. I've always liked Moose cards in the past. I do worry about the velo, the hit and K. This is 39-year-old Mussina, of course. He is not really going to be getting it up there, unfortunately. Maybe a little blue pill could help him, but I think it's a solid card. He's going to go for collections too, but luckily we have another Red Sox that's coming in. MLB The Red Sox 25, there's definitely some truth to that. I think this makes sense. Last Ride program, when we heard about this, Big Poppy's the name I think of. Big seasons in your last year in the bigs. Poppy damn near won the MVP in 2016 if it wasn't for a certain fish out west. 97-105 against right. 96-71 against Southpaws. 12 speed, 41 fielding. Yeah, you know, he's a lot more of a hitter here. Kind of in his whole career, actually. But big clutch. He's got dead red, breaking ball hitter, first pitch hitter, some very valuable quirks, and the program is pretty easy for the most part to grind. You've got Mike Mussina specific stuff. You've got a moment challenge, couple of moment challenges, 3 of them. 10 innings pitched with the Yankee players, PXP with Last Ride Series pitchers, and then for Big Poppy, kind of same thing. 3 moment challenges, 15 hits with Red Sox, PXP with Last Ride hitters, which pretty simple, pretty easy, and you're going to wind up getting 2 diamonds, 87 Mussina and 88 David Ortiz. I think that's pretty good. So that's the new Last Ride program out into the game. We've also got the Spotlight Series program featuring a Jordan Westburg and a couple friends. We've got Cameron Meisner, who was at a very hot start for those Rays there, playing in Tampa, minus the Bay. Pretty good. 87 speed, hit the walk-off against the Rockies within their first game at Steinbrenner Field. It was pretty cool to see. 80-82 against righties, decent against lefties. Outfielder with a bunch of speed, bunch of steal. Pretty cool. We get Mackenzie Gore, struck out 13 Phillies on opening day. Excellent outing from him. And he's got a pretty good mix. 4-seam slider, 12-6, circle changeup, and a cutter. 97 velo on the 4-seam. Pretty good hit in K per 9. I think that's a pretty good card. Pretty good. We've got some packs down the road here as well that you're going to earn some XP. There is a pack in the program, much like a lot of people were hoping for. And there's also a lot of cards in the packs. We've got 5 of them, which we'll talk about that in a little bit here. There are some good ones. But the Westburg looks pretty nice as well. Nick Pivetta, 4-seam, 12-6, sweeper, cutter, slider. 5-pitch mix is missing that changeup. Should be an all right pitcher, I would think, within the game. I personally prefer off-speed. Kind of really helps balance out everything for me and my game plan as a pitcher. But he looks pretty solid. Tommy Edman for the LA Dodgers switch hitter. Got a great stroke to him, of course. Honestly, they could have held off for a Tommy Edman. He's hitting for power both against righties and lefties, both sides of the dish. He's got 90 fielding, can play second, short, center field. Proved to be an excellent acquisition last year for the Dodgers. Helped him win a World Series. Got extended. This card, yeah, it's going to make you extend too, if you know what I mean. Griffin Conine there, son of Jeff, Marlin legend. 92-80 against right, 84-65 against lefties. Maxed out arm, 99 in the outfield. Pretty solid card. 86 overall tops now. Little bit different card art this year. Slightly different. Max Mutzy, not the funky one. a little bit of a slimmer Max Muncy. Malnourished Max Muncy, if you will. Pretty good against lefties. 101, 81 against lefties. Absolutely hilarious that we've had two Muncies drafted by the A's. One just happened to go to the Dodgers and wind up being a two-time World Series champion. We'll see if that is the same path for this one, but a solid card. And then Austin Wells, first Yankee to ever lead off as a catcher. Also, I believe the first catcher to ever lead off and hit a home run to open up that team. 82-95 against right, 58-48 against lefties. Pretty solid. I mean, platoon bat there for the most part. So those are the cards that are going to be in packs. And again, you can earn one in the program. And then you also get Jordan Westburg, 88 overall for Baltimore. 93, 72 contact, pretty decent. Inverse splits, better against righties. 81 power, 71 power against lefties. He can play third, second, and short. 86 speed, Gold Shield defense, 77 reaction. Pretty good for the most part. He's got some quirks too. Unfazed and dead red, two big ones that you look for. So yeah, you go down this program path and you're going to get Westy. And how can he do that? Pretty simple. There's moment challenges. That was the wrong button. There's moment challenges. Hit a home run. Hit a home run. Strike out 3 batters. Hit a home run. Hit a home run. Win a game. And tally 4 total bases. You can do all those. And the optional extreme moment where you got to recreate the Nestor meatball moment. 3 homers. You don't have to do it on 3 pitches, but you have to do it in 3 at-bats, 3 plate appearances. You get Goldie, Belly, and Judge. Gonna be tough. It is all-star difficulty. I don't think you get the torpedo bats, which would make it a little bit easier, of course. But there we go. If you do the extreme moment and these moment challenges, boom. You should be done with the entire program, and you get Westburg. Otherwise, there's a pack collection. If you get some of these cards, if you buy all the cards, you could just get the program done, just like that. There is a Lightning collection, which you don't have to worry about that quite yet. There's stat missions, PXP missions, just kind of like you would assume from last couple years with these POTM/monthly season awards, whatever the hell they've been calling it. They really like to change the lingo, the jargon of this every year, but the fundamentals don't really change much. It's kind of the same thing. So that's the April Spotlight program coming into the game. And we've also got a brand new chase card today, Brian Reynolds. He is coming out, 90 overall. He's pretty good. Switch hitting, center fielder, 93-82 against right, 108-70 against lefties, 101 clutch, 88 fielding, 78 speed. Card is really good. Card is really good. The expected price on him kind of follows suit with that. He's going to be great. They're ramping up the chase cards. Devers and Brian Reynolds making them a lot better here. I do like that there's something to chase for. And if you notice in the Weekend Classic, they do give away a lot of chase packs. And we'll see. With the double XP, you should get a lot of rerolls on the XP path. If you're done with it, hopefully you could possibly pull this guy because he's going to go for a lot of stubs. But speaking of that XP path, we should talk about what they did. They actually changed it back. If you notice right here, there is now the choice packs within the Ultra, Deluxe, and Premier, those tiers. So you can choose between... Actually, no, they're not choice. They're just random. So you get the new threads or you're going to get the pipeline. If you get new threads, those cards go for a lot, meaning Anthony Santander should be going down considerably. So that is pretty interesting. We also have something to talk about within the Spotlight Series collection because they showed us this April Retro Lightning collection. We don't see the card in here yet, but just keep in mind, these guys that are in packs, the rare round guys, if you collect 10 throughout the 5-week interim where we're going to get the April Spotlight program, you're going to get a Retro Series Lightning card from a past MLB The Show. Could be a Buxton, something like that. Personally, this is basically an entirely pack-driven collection. There's no cards that you can physically guaranteed earn from the program. We'll see how it works out. Maybe they're going to give out more packs than just 5, but theoretically, if you got the rare round in every program, which is extremely rare, it won't happen, you'd still have to buy 5 more cards. Not the biggest fan of this. We'll see how good the cards wind up in there, but just know that is coming around the corner, as is the general Legend and Flashback collection coming on the 25th. We'll talk more about that in a later date, at a later video. Conquest. There is new Conquest today, if I can actually find it. There we go. There's Conquest. What do we have here? We've got the sword map. More options for you to grind. There is some packs in here, of course. There is Ballin'. There's a gold pack. There's some show packs. And probably some hidden rewards as well. So new Conquest to grind out for the Last Ride program, the Spotlight program. Then you look ahead. Next week, we've got the April Showers Diamond Quest coming on the 8th. So that is pretty cool. We've got a brand new event as well. And then heading into next Friday, big update, Weekend Classic begins, featuring a couple exclusive cards. And the second inning XP path, pretty exciting. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I think pretty good update for the most part. We got to see Westberg, Ortiz, Musina, some cool cards for sure. Yeah. Thank you guys. Bye.